Okay, so we were right. What's Danlian doing? You chatting up the Sethwin, are you?
Yeah, buying lots of drinks.
But she's buying you drinks.
Yay, I have to spend money.
Yep. And you do. And you what kind of stories are you telling her?
Yeah, I'm being sappy, talking about my. I don't know where I'm at, and I miss my girlfriend and all that kind of stuff. Being the annoying one. Like, yeah, I can't. I miss her.
I don't know if you're going to pull like that.
She's rubbing your knee and you know, putting you in close against her bosom.
Oh, she's giving you some love.
Oh, poor Danlian. Yeah. Okay, Panther, there's a big human man. Handsome. Looks like that guy from Eleven's game. What's his name?
Liam.
Looks exactly like Liam. Yeah. He looks exactly like Liam, and he's come up to you and he's you know talking to you, and you know, well, he's not really talking. He's just gazing at you with stargazy pie eyes. Yeah.
Knowing Liam, it's not surprising he's in multiple dimensions.
Would you like a glass of wine? Have a seat.
Yeah, no, he sat down already. He brought a bottle of alcohol over. What are you doing, Cosmopopolop? There is a Dragonborn girl here as well.
Cosmo doesn't like Dragonborn. He's more of an undead kind of guy.
Wow.
Necro.
All right, kill someone and I'll bring him back to life, sort of.
Right, Cosmos are wrong, and there's no undead people in here, Cosmos. You're sitting on your own. There is still a dragon. There is a Dragonborn, you know, looking at you, winking at you, over by the bar, but you're not responding.
Not interested. Sorry. There's a reason why my favourite enemy is undead. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
You're a sick bastard. Okay,
You're a skull fucker.
There is a tall elf creature of indeterminate gender giving you the eye at the opposite end of the room. You know where you were sat the first time? When you first came here, you were sat over
right
here.
in the corner.
Yep. Yeah, I know where I sat. I remember. Narwin is just gonna, sit there eating flavored ice.
There's no ice here, dude.
Some sort of berry flavor. Yeah, there's ice. You got fucking frost wizards and shit.
Not in here, we haven't. Unless you ask Drenos to do it. But Drenos is not taking any notice of you. He's too busy chatting up this gorgeous girl.
Shut
You're just jealous.
I'm busy.
Yeah.
Fine, then Narwin will eat flavored meat in the corner and ignore the rest of the room, keeping a slanted eye out at the corner of their eye at the bartenders and barkeep, judiciously judging, remembering the atrocities wrought by their people on Narwin's people.
It's a bit suspicious how all these people suddenly fancy us.
Hey, you're famous now. You've been you're quite famous in the area. You've stopped loads of problems in the mines. You've cleared out stuff. You've done. You're quite famous and well known. And the town has become more prosperous since you've been here. And you're also quite wealthy. So you don't know yet because you've been down, down dungeons. Yeah.
We talked to the underdwarf people yet.
The underdwarfs.
To give us a percentage.
The gnomes, yeah. You're getting a percentage, yeah.
Okay.
I don't think it's so suspicious. I mean, we're attractive folk.
Have you looked in the mirror?
Not you.
Hang on, we suddenly popped through a portal and ended up in an inn where we've conveniently all got alcohol and everyone wants to fuck us. Does that not strike anyone as odd?
Have you seen this wizard? But a child to your eyes.
It's about time we got a break. Come on.
Yeah, you've been getting killed and battered and burnt and murdered. It's time for you to have a break, yeah? And I mean, you all are feeling the need for a break. Even 11 with his, moaning, he's feeling it. Even Nerowin's feeling it. Flint's got a boner. Cosmo's definitely got a boner. They're just pretending they haven't.
Over what? There's nothing here.
I told you.
There's a Dragonborn. There is a Dragonborn, a very attractive Dragonborn, eyeing you up.
A skeleton
Cosmo.
walks in.
There's no skeletons.
Mm.
Oh,
I'll take one of them bones.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
There is actually something wrong with you.
Not me. There's something wrong with the dragon I play. There's a
No,
difference.
no. I think he is a little bit fucked up in the heads.
Hey, shut up. Little bit,
Oi.
That's humans for you. Humans are all mental. Don't worry about it.
So we all
Look,
could be like.
I've not dug up any graves recently, so it's all good.
So maybe we're in like a magic matrix or something. We could set through a portal, and all of a sudden here we are.
No. The voice you heard that said thank you was that was the Coatl and the angel. Yeah, basically. And they sent you back here because you've helped them out. You've basically, you've done a massively helped out the world. Really, yeah.
So did they send these people for us?
No, they don't do things like that. Everything's free will. These people are not bewitched. They're just they've heard about you, seen you in town, and they're it's just one of them nights. When everyone's like, yeah, it feels like you've had a few E's, and you're like, yeah, baby.
Okay. Yeah, baby.
Exactly, yeah. So Liam's into you, Chandri.
Yep.
But that Flint's just sitting there getting drunk, is he? So Flint's getting drunk, Korak's getting drunk. There's an Asimir, Korak. He's ignoring the Asimir. Danlian gets led upstairs by a Sethwin.
That boy about to get the clap.
No, I just feel like she should keep carrying me upstairs.
Oh, she leads you by the hand upstairs.
Uh-oh.
You're upstairs. Okay. Doing something.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Probably crying.
No, you're not crying.
Customers
There was
don't really
definitely no
sleep
crying
with other
involved.
people.
Hey?
Customers don't really have sex.
Okay, so you're just sitting there doing what you do then, correct? Just having a drink and talking to the holy guy next to you, Flint.
Yes, we are. One's a paladin, one's a cleric. We are engaged in
We are men of the
comprehensive
Lord.
You're men of various
conversation.
different lords, yeah.
Slightly different for a normal.
Why am I so big?
Yeah, who's messing around with the tokens? Stop
One
that.
big door.
What happened?
This is how big our egos are.
Mhm.
Not the size of the token, it's what you do with the token.
Cosmo's not doing anything. Panther's pulled. Nerwin's not doing anything. Drenos, you've pulled as well.
Cosmeticize is going to go join Korak and Flint because, yeah. Needs undead.
Cosmo's sitting with the... Now, is this going to work or not?
Yes, it's fine. No, Cosmo will stand. It's fine.
What is going on?
Nerwin cares not for this place.
Sure, I'm even on the map.
You've gone upstairs.
Taking my token, can't see it.
You're on upstairs.
Yeah, you've gone upstairs. So yeah, you're off the map. You're in a dark place.
Yeah,
Right.
The land of invisibility there.
but it's full of light and stars. Fair enough.
They're talking some kind of Elvish language.
All of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, don't say anything yet.
He's munching.
Well,
Sandra's asking fake Liam about his life. Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from? Got to know you.
You're upstairs with Liam Chandri.
Upstairs?
Yep.
As you're walking, Liam says, where I come from, it's very hot. I'm not a big fan of the weather down there, but it's nice being up here in the north. I'm assuming this is the north.
It's all gone dark. I'm not going to sleep.
Where's everyone gone? Have you all gone upstairs?
They've all gone upstairs, yes. Right.
And we're down here at the bar.
So, yeah, you three upstairs all come out of your rooms with strange looks on your face.
All itching your nevers.
Yeah, you can feel free to talk about it now. You're all upstairs on the landing in the thing upstairs. I can put you back on the map if you like, downstairs if you want to come back down.
What happened?
Well, you can.
Don't want
You
to talk
can,
about it.
well, it's up to you.
Do I like if I leg it out of the room?
Yeah.
Like, is she leaving or is she disappeared?
No, she's walking down the stairs. Yeah. Well, not walking. She's like leaving in a hurry. Yeah. Putting her clothes back on.
Somebody get robbed?
I'm gonna yell after her.
What do you want? Why are you so cruel?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean? You pushed me away in disgust.
That wasn't what happened.
What else happened then?
You. Oh God, I'm gonna have to describe this, aren't I? You weren't yourself.
I was myself entirely. And then you just acted strange. Like you'd seen something weird. She's marching off down the stairs.
I'll let it go.
Huh? What are you doing?
Chandri chases after Liam. Where are you going? What's going on?
I don't know. You're just strange.
You're strange.
Why did you push me around for and hurt me? Well,
You scratched me. Look, on my face, there's blood and everything.
that wasn't me.
Of course it was you. That's why I pushed you away.
How can I do that? They're little tiny scratch marks.
I don't know. You tell me how you did it.
He just leaves in disgust.
Something weird about you, mate. I knew it.
He looks back and gives you that Liam look. It's your loss.
I'll go and sit with the boys and get another bottle of wine.
Is all the other like people down here still.
Yeah, there's just everyone's still down. They're all the same people downstairs. Just the ones that went up with Jonas, Panther, and Danley, and have all come downstairs with a kind of like slightly, warmed up, and then poured a bucket of cold water on them. Look on their face.
I'm not going back downstairs. I'm going to ask Stickles what he thinks just happened.
Stickles is still here.
Is his last name Cage?
Stickles is the staff I now wield. So get over it.
For a long time.
he can walk around on his own as well. He's quite handy, that Stickles character. What does he think? He thinks, I don't know, that's really strange. I've got no idea what happened there.
Is this some sort of illusion?
Some sort of a what?
Illusion.
Didn't seem like an illusion to me. You can do an Arcana check, and I think you get Nick Stickles gives you assistance with Arcana, doesn't he?
I think he's a fiery thing. More fiery things. I don't know.
Well, do an Arcana check in the tower, yeah.
Where did we acquire these spirit animals?
You've always had them.
I want to talk to the Asimar, but not for the reason you think.
Huh.
So Nerwin would see these people coming down the stairs, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And since Nerwin's being like super observant, because of his suspicions towards the barkeeps, would Nerwin have heard or got any notification somehow based on observations, probably auditorial or maybe through vibrations, maybe something on the like.
Well, do a I suppose a perception check, innit? See if you heard anything going down the stairs, yeah.
See any like weird shit going down, maybe.
In the tower.
Yep, in the tower.
I'm gonna go back, get dressed again.
Well,
and go.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Let me re-roll that again because that was not right. That was only supposed to be single perception. Proficiency.
It doesn't matter. You rolled a 19 anyway, dude.
Yeah, well.
No, you rolled a 4 that time. You didn't hear anything. You actually got big lumps of wax in your ears.
Nice.
Which you forgot to clean out. No, I mean, the fact you didn't hear, there's nothing suspicious downstairs at all. But you did hear Drenos having a kind of a heated discussion with the woman he went upstairs with, and then she left.
She's not into that kind of a dirty talk, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna head back into my room, get dressed quickly, and then head back downstairs.
You trounced around with no pants on, you jackass.
I mean, that's what happens when you try to get Stickles in on the threesome.
Well, I was wondering that why you saw everything,
This is troubling, and not for the obvious reasons that it's me.
Poor Stick.
When I was out in the corridor to see Panther or anyone else out there with a similar situation?
Well, the timelines are slightly different, but yeah, I mean, who was the first one up there? It was Danlian. Danlian probably came out first before you did.
Yeah, I just went back downstairs and had more alcohol. Rolled into a corner, just sat there.
Me too.
Danlian's not talking to anyone.
Nope.
All right.
Figured you sat with Nerwin and trying to muscle out what the fuck happened, but I guess not. Jerk faces.
Back downstairs.
Poopy face.
Nerwin's now eating pudding over in the corner.
It's delicious pudding.
Snack pack pudding snacks.
It's a snack pack pudding snack.
Just want to see you sitting over there struggling to get the little plastic lid off.
She got a fucking knife. She'll cut that open. Nice silver dagger.
Something isn't right here.
Did all the other
Erin looks at you and oh, sorry, go on.
I'm going to say to Flint, Cosmo, and Panther. Like, I know I'm not the most agreeable person, but there was magic there, and not in a good way.
Well, same, yeah. These people were weird.
Erin looks at you and goes, you went upstairs and made magic. What's unusual about that?
There is a look given, but no, that's not what I mean. I mean, it wasn't them. It was on us.
What? I mean, Erin's like, what are you talking about?
I mean, we saw them as something they weren't. And I don't think, well, you see John way up in his head, but I don't think it was them. I think somebody's cast something on us.
Oh, quick! I'm running out to find Liam. Liam, wait! I'll forgive you.
No, that's not what I meant.
He's gone, Chandra. He's left. He's gone back to a different dimension now. He's gone back to Eleven's place.
Look.
Stop. Yeah. That's right.
Daniel is sitting in the corner looking a bit downhearted, but you don't know why.
Is it his time of month?
I saw her as an animal. That's not right.
Whoa.
Am I gonna have to call the guy? Are you into? Is that what you're into? Like,
and you were to me earlier. Okay.
If I'm gonna have to set your stalls on fire at this bar, I will do. But listen for a second. Literally an animal. Like
we're talking like fur and claw.
Yeah, pretty much. In this
Did we
case,
bring anything back?
And then when I asked her about it, she knew nothing of it. So either we've been tricked, which is possible, or
hallucinating.
We've either been tricked or cursed. One or the other.
Hold on, I can't hallucinate.
I'll go with the latter. Curse sounds better.
Are there more people still in the thing that are like Paris for us or whatever?
I didn't hallucinate this scratch I got on my face.
What animal did they turn into?
If you must know, a weasel.
Don't you have a pet weasel?
Alice is going, well, weasel. So what happened to you, Panther?
Mine was a cat.
And
Panther or a cat?
And Erin looks at Daniel and sort of goes, "What, Daniel? Got anything to contribute to this conversation?"
I put my dick in an owl.
Turned into an owl.
You go back to drinking.
I'm gonna buy him another drink. He seems like he needs another.
I'll just get the whole barrel. The whole barrel.
Just bring the barrel to his table. We'll deal with him when he's done. He needs to drink this off.
Hello, Metallical. Sorry, mate. I wasn't. I'm just.
Upstairs with anybody?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's going on here later when we're not. Well, they might be watching, so I can't give the plot away. But yeah.
I mean, what a jackal looks like.
Hello, Governor. We're playing D&D, but
You
they've gone
see-
back
you see, my
to
friends,
the
this is
pub.
why
They've
you
gone
don't
back
give
to
in
the
to
local pub.
temptations of the flesh. If you hadn't been such promiscuous, if you'd followed the light of the
don't-
Lord,
Don't think
you wouldn't be in this situation right now.
don't think it's that. You saw a weasel, you saw an owl. Did anyone else see anything?
I saw a
No.
cat.
You saw a
Yeah,
cat.
Panther's Liam turned into a cat
A wild cat.
as she was getting jiggy with
Crazy
as she was getting jiggy.
What's the only things we've brought back from the last adventure?
Oh, you brought back loads of shit from the last adventure.
The only things. Sticky icky.
Yeah, stick on it.
No,
No,
it was this.
like you guys are trying to burn sticklers all the time.
I'm not like, you should know this.
No, it just seems. Did it seem? I don't know. This is my area of expertise.
Yeah, there is still loads of stuff in your inventory that's not been identified, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's got anything to do with this. But yeah, it might have something to do with this. Who knows?
I've got tiny symbols of thunder.
Yeah, that's the thing that makes a little 1 damage to thingies.
Well, as we look around the room, there was, not to put too fine a point on it, someone for each of us.
There's several ones for every one of you. There's quite a few people in there. It's actually getting later now. There's still a few, but
Maybe it was.
We've all
'Cause
had
you
this.
said you said that when they came out, it was as if nothing happened.
They didn't know about it.
Is this self-induced? Is it something to do with us?
I don't know. As I
Are we
say,
projecting?
it's either a curse or an illusion. It's in my mind, anyway.
Or it's a message?
are you still there, Metallical?
That we should all find an
Metallic
animal to
owl.
sleep with.
No.
Hmm.
I would like to personally protest from sticking my penis in an animal.
You both saw an animal. What is?
They didn't get around to sticking anything in anything, but
That's kind of the point. We're all seeing the same thing. It's not a coincidence here that you just go, "Oh, I saw a weasel. I saw a pigeon." You know, whatever it was. Something's going on here. Right, I'm going to detect magic. I use my wand
all right.
and just
Cool.
see if there's anything around.
Carry
It's
on.
not
Enjoy the
massive
game.
room.
Yeah, I'm still here. Don't worry. I missed
I
your
just wanna
message.
see
But
if
yeah,
something's
don't be sorry.
Fucking with us in the near.
I'll tell you what's
near
going on.
region.
It's quite good.
In the nether regions.
What if it's like combat and sort of animalities and they're like,
Well, there's no. Oh, you lot are all magical. Erin and Alice have got a few magical items on them, but no, none of the patrons seem to have any magic. They're just normal people. Well, there's an Asimir talking to Korek, but she's like an adventurer, but
Are
nothing.
there any? Actually, that's a good point. Are there any patrons that aren't participating in this idiocy?
Okay, roll a
Like-
perception check. In the tower. Someone at the door, Jack.
I thought I heard someone.
Hang on a sec. I
Sounds
think I know
like
it is. Let me go and see what it is. Just yeah, hold that thought, Colin.
All right,
Let me see what it is.
I'm going to the loo. I'm back.
I finished my beer. Like, I've actually finished my beer. I'm sad.
Oh, is there no beer left?
I have some downstairs in the fridge, but I can't bother to go down.
Oh, well then. That's your lazy fault.
Hey, I already had 3 bottles.
Oh, well then. Stop moaning.
I don't know though. Jack's turned me into a bit of an alcoholic. It's not good.
Oh.
Fuck off.
I was perfectly fucking sober until you made the Discord chat and then said, let's have a Friday night drink, and then, you know what, let's all go
Yeah,
out.
blame me for you having no willpower.
I have all the willpower. I just blame you for putting it in a jar. Because that's what you've done.
You see, Saturday night I was on my way home, right? I was on my way to the bus stop after having a few beverages with my father, and unfortunately I ran into Tanfield.
Oh my fucking word. Okay, Jack, don't worry, you're a fucking great influence. I feel bad for you, Harry. You don't need to say anything else.
What the fuck are they going on about?
And the next thing I knew, it was 4 a.m. and I'm walking home.
Yep, I knew that's where you were going to go with that. Fucking hell, how unfortunate just to
The
bump
pub
into-
shut at midnight. How the fuck did you go home at 4?
You think Harry knows or cares?
Sitting
And the
at
thing
that
is-
table there, Dranos, on that chair there is a young woman who is not doesn't seem to be, or she seems to be looking around at you lot, but not really. She's not drinking. She's just sitting there looking around. Very observant, but not but hard to spot almost. Like she blended in.
Let's go and ask her some questions.
You go AFK.
Oh yeah,
Sorry.
Yeah, I thought so. That's what I thought. Yeah. So it's over here, sitting here, there is a young woman who has been quietly observing. Hang on. She's kind of like, yeah, she's looking, but she's not. She's like, it was almost like hard to see, not like hard to see, but she kind of blended in with the crowd. You didn't notice her until you started slyly looking around. Then you see that she's not participating like everyone else is getting, having a drink. She's sitting there with a cup in front of her, but she's not drinking from it, and kind of looking around you lot in particular.
Okay, if we can figure out if she's one of these weird animal things,
No. That's not it. That's not it. That was, as I say, either a curse or an illusion.
Or someone fucking with us.
So I think we should go and have a chat. Someone perhaps more diplomatic than me. I don't know, but I can do it if you want.
Oh, she sat there looking at you now, Dranos, directly. If it kind of like it looks like she's looking, but it's not her looking. Like there's someone else looking for her eyes.
What? Who is spying on us through her eyes?
Just, I'll go and have a word. Just pay attention.
Hades. I blame Hades.
Tries to rip my head off or something. Right, I'll go as if I'm gonna. I'll say goodnight loudly. My good friends around me, and walk towards the stairs, and then I'm just gonna veer off and head towards that table, and then sit down opposite. So I guess there, maybe which chair she was sat in, but
She was sat in this chair.
wrong table.
Which table is it?
This one, apparently. Hi.
Yeah, she looks at you and then she's kind of like doesn't say anything. And she goes, hello.
It's a strange night in this tavern, isn't it?
Very fascinating.
You care to elaborate?
Well, just watching people running around, getting drunk, going upstairs, coming downstairs. All manner of strange things going on here.
Yeah. It's fascinating. Who are you working for?
Because I'm not working for anyone.
Really? Because there's been some really strange things happening here tonight.
Well, I haven't seen anything strange. I saw you go upstairs and then come back downstairs very quickly. Not a good sign of performance.
It's really, really strange, isn't it? Do you know what else is really strange?
No.
Your chair catching on fire. Were you sat on it?
She laughs. Yeah. My chair's not on fire.
Not yet, it's not. So please, tell me what the hell is going on here.
I have no idea.
It's not so good, is it?
Yes, all the time.
Put that truth patch on her. Truth patch.
You see, as much as my perhaps inadequate attempts to get some sort of truth out of you and threatening have been, you haven't seemed alarmed by it at all. So, what is going on here?
Don't know, just a typical night in the Red Eel.
Damn, that's such a shame. I mean,
Don't hurt.
Gorak, what are you doing?
Watching from a distance whilst I unload my modules that I forgot to unload. And I'll participate.
right. So I got to see. Weasel. Right. Okay. I'm going to send Weasel out and send him to like basically crawl all over it. Like,
Okay.
He's going to shoot out. It's just like, isn't it weird when a weasel just appears in front of you when you think you're dealing with another human being?
She starts laughing again. She goes, "This is funny. How did you do that?"
I didn't do anything. What are you talking about?
The weasel started running around.
Yeah, but who are you?
My name's Eleanor.
And what brings you to this tavern tonight?
Just having a look around, see what's going on. Who's laughing about what?
Just watching an heroine just slowly, traverse the whole floor, and it
just providing backup.
it tickled me a little bit.
Janos,
So, what makes you think people would see animals that don't exist and make Weasel disappear?
Magic.
That's a good idea. Yeah. And who do you think is responsible for that? Because
you just made a weasel appear. So you're responsible.
Okay. So, who is responsible for the people making us see animals that don't exist?
Who made you an animal? You're not an animal. You're a human.
Didn't say us. I said seeing animals.
I don't know.
Cosmo walks over and says, "Hey guys, do you want to see a neat trick?" And then slams a knife through his hand.
Stabs a knife through his hand.
Yes.
I put my dick in an owl.
You didn't get to doing that actually. You almost did it, but then you woke up. Well, then she turned back into a thing.
I'm still convinced it happened. Still wasted.
I still stab a knife through my hand.
Can I just say, I've tried to be really, really polite here. And there's a lot of very malevolent forces that have been tried to be very unpleasant to us in recent days, and I'm not in the mood. This is the first day we have had in forever when we could just relax. And now you're sat here all smug, just laughing it off. Care to explain yourself?
I've got nothing to explain. I'm just sitting here observing.
Please.
Forgive me here. Who are we talking to again?
A woman.
This is a tall, elfy one.
Evelyn,
No,
I
it's
think
not the
that's
tall
her.
elfy one. It's just a short human woman. Dark eyes, dark hair.
She's just sitting there watching, not doing anything.
Want to go upstairs? Hmm?
Well, there you are.
Huh? Want to go upstairs? Want to go upstairs?
You asking that woman?
Yeah.
Get her up there.
She's not interested in you.
You fucking fuck. That means I just have to go and shoot arrows and things now.
Well, hello.
While you're sitting there doing that, two funny-looking characters have appeared at the other end of the bar.
They're
Too
kind of like,
funny, did you say?
Yeah, well, yeah, they're not very pretty looking. They're
I'm
kind of
gonna
like
buy them a drink.
Nero just
black-skinned elves with white hair and long
Okay.
robes.
Oh fuck, we're in the MCU.
You're a dick.
Yeah, I think they might have stolen that from something else, but yeah. And roll for initiative.
Where's my button? Oh.
Where it's always been shut.
I didn't mean to do it twice.
I'm going to use one of my luck things to re-roll my initiative.
Just see what Chandri does and just re-rolls it 4 times until she gets a nice number.
No, because I've got it's only once on the button at the bottom.
No, she had the 20. That's not fair. You jerk face. You're such a jerk.
No, I got
You're a
14
jerk.
first. I got 14.
Cosmo, she'll go. These
Jesus.
elves are starting to look like they're starting to form bells in their ends.
Oh, great.
Where are these geezers? I can't.
Across the hole.
Far left hand side of the bar.
Oh, okay.
Down the far end.
Oh, well, I kind of still have a knife in my hand stuck in the table, so, yeah.
No, I'm not gonna. You actually stuck a knife in your hand.
Fair enough, Cole.
Did you?
Yep.
I said I did, but I don't know whether. Yeah.
Okay, you've taken 5 damage, and your hand, your hand is not working properly because you stuck a knife in it for some reason. I don't know what the idea of that was. You're supposed to not actually stick the knife in. You're supposed to miss.
Oh, I didn't.
But you'll go anyway. Just what are you going to do?
Yeah. Well, what was my range movement on this guy? I can't remember. 30.
Well, so knock off 5 because you got to pull the knife out of your hand first.
Okay, so 25 then. Squeeze in between the. Yeah, their tokens are still loose.
Not anymore. Can move now.
There we go.
Okay.
Saying that, okay, that's not going to work. Cool. I'm just going to. Don't know. That. I'm going to do that.
Do that. Don't do that.
Or I can not do that and then just blah.
Do that and then blah.
We twanged and missed.
I did.
It's a magic pull twang.
Yeah, he's got a magic pull twang. It's a strange name for a magic twang pang.
It's a bow. You pull it. It's
like
magic. It's twang.
Corax, you'll go.
Oh, where's the map gone? There we go. What?
That's from the conversation you asked me a minute ago, yeah? Not relevant to combat. You hit it.
Yay.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay, partial goal, Danlian. Boo boo. Boo boo. I don't mind you coming here. Wasting all my time. And what is that thing called down that spell you're trying to get?
Oh, it's a strength of mind. Level 7 spell for warrior thing.
Okay, I'll have to code it later. It's not into this. Right, we'll just do without for now.
Oh.
Short ass bow.
I had to do something. It is. I mean, think of how short it has to be for me to use it. And then all right, Barkeep, your turn.
best barkeep ever.
He's not bothered about you lot. He knows you can handle whatever you're doing.
Or keeps hiding right now, anyways.
Maybe the creature slipped on some vomit.
It's on some vom. So this caster finishes casting his spell and he fires a lightning bolt
Who?
at Flint, Panther, and Drenos.
Ah.
Who are these fuckers anyway?
Right, Panthers, you'll go.
Okay.
They've not said a word. They're silently just casting spells at you.
They're a bit far away, aren't they? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. I can't see. Oh, fuck me, that's too far. Okay, I'm going to go. Oh, can you take that away?
Like what way?
I'm going to go 25. No. I'm just going to go here and I'm going to use my crossbow.
Can't see where you're going. Where do you want to go?
Oh, I'll move my token. I'm just behind where Flint is. Yep, there. Okay, and I'm going to shoot at one of these fuckers. Which one? I suppose it matters at the moment, does it?
Wow, Flint took 27 damage. Two of you took 27 damage. That was a good lightning bolt.
I think I did, didn't I? What did I take?
You took half because you saved.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to aim for his eyeball. And I'm going to shoot. Yes!
Crit!
Right in the fucking eyeball.
You hit his eyeball.
Oh. Okay then. And
Luckily, his protective hood. He turns his head just at the last second, doesn't get his eyeball taken out. Yeah, he's got a scratch on his eye now. You scratched him.
Okay, I can do it again, can't I?
You can. You got a second attack.
Or should I try the other one now? Should I just... No, I'll do the same one. I'm going to do it without noticing this time so he can't turn his head. Oh! Oh.
Oh, you hit him that time. Drenos' turn.
So where's this? Okay. Where's this lady we've been talking to?
You just sat there, still sat at the table, watching, fascinated.
Where?
She's in the combat tracker.
Right next to you.
Is she supposed to be in the combat tracker? Because we.
No, she's not in the combat tracker.
Yeah, she is. Who's that then?
Just sit just in the chair next to you, Colin. That's where she's at.
I don't know. I was going to do something very unpleasant.
Were you?
But I don't know that's a good idea right now. And I don't know if it's a good idea if I don't.
I like it.
You don't even know what it is. You just like bad things, Shannon. You don't know. You're a very naughty girl.
Yes, I am.
And first, she's terrible.
I don't know, there's something about this. All my characters are naughty.
I wonder why that is.
Actually, the panther's the most normal one out of the lot.
Nice.
He hasn't killed villagers yet, no. Panther saves villages, doesn't kill villagers.
Yeah.
What's her reaction to this fight starting?
He just looks all like intrigued that there's a fight going on. So, ooh.
Oh, is she going? Oh, what's going on here?
Huh.
She's not worried. She's not leaving or anything in case she gets shot in the head.
No, I mean the other patrons when I see a lightning bolt are all like, "Whoa!" But she's just sitting there still watching. Yeah, very curious. She wasn't. She was surprised when these elves appeared, but
Oh, she was surprised.
Shit. All right. Let's deal with the current threat.
Flint was quietly sitting there, got electrified balls from the lightning bolt.
I'm going to stay there. I think this is a mistake because I was about to paralyze it, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to send a fireball back in their direction if they're going to line bolt us. I suspect I'm going to have a repair bill for the pub on this, but never mind.
Yeah, it's been recently done up actually. Stone walls, nice new tables.
Well,
It's all right. We're rich. Just do it.
The stone walls will probably be fine. The rest of it, not so much.
You can control it so it only burns the tables. The table they're at. If you're shape magic, you can probably shape it so it only burns that square they're in.
Cast it somewhere between.
They both failed their saving throws.
Oh my god.
They're both dead.
They're both what?
There's nothing for me to kill.
They're both
They're
dead.
both dead.
They're both dead.
You cut out when you said that. I didn't hear it. I thought, no, what's going
No, they're
on?
both dead. Did you not see the map? Two tombstones appeared.
No, I was listening.
Just saying, it went to my turn, and there's nothing for me to do.
Nothing for you to do. It's your turn.
I'm gonna let an arrow fly
I'm not sure that's going to be the last of it.
through the door.
I shall yet.
Whew,
I think
hit
you
him.
should shoot Ellis.
Not yet. We need answers.
Poked Aaron.
It's it. Yeah.
Hit the bartender.
Oops, I missed.
That's weird. Token for Erin vanished.
Turned in that big blue thing.
He comes out and puts the fire out and goes, "I'll be adding that table to your tab."
Fuck you, you fucking fuck.
Fair enough.
And also, while you're firing that fireball, you look around and the girl's gone.
No.
She was the fireball.
Bunch of wanks.
I was gonna paralyze her or fireball, but
We should have tied her up.
I decided.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I decided on the violence based on the fact that they lightning bolted us. Because that
Oh,
really bloody hurt.
damn it.
See Dreno shaking his arm. And then taking Stickless out of that arm, putting in the other arm, and then shaking the arm again. Because it's not fair on Stickless, frankly. Shaking him around like that.
Or Stickless.
Wait, Stickless goes in you now?
I was holding Stickless, shaking my arm.
I was wondering, like you said, you put Stickless in your arm, and I was like, right, okay.
So Stickless is a shake weight.
Not really.
He's not an owl, we'll tell you that.
No.
Shit.
So, are we still on the combat tracker?
Combat's over.
Oh. So she's left. I don't trust the barman anymore.
What do you mean you try to trust the barman? You know the barman. They're friends of yours.
Yeah, but if they
Since
just
when?
sitting there saying nothing.
You've got to send me £2,000 in
Well, they don't say
cash.
for nothing, can they?
And a picture of your tits. And it's got to arrive on my phone without you knowing my phone number. You've got to guess.
Maybe they know.
If you can't get it right, you don't get the iron portcullis. But I can give you an iron pork chop.
She set us up.
You can shoot Erin again if you want. 11.
And they were dark elves, weren't
They were drow, yes. Yep. Yeah. And a cuddly toy.
Good. Trust me.
They were all dark elves.
The two elves, the two things that came up were dark elves, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You were a dark elf.
Would your weasel, like if you set it outside, would your weasel like track the woman?
No. I mean, I could detect magic, but honestly, she's probably gone. I didn't detect anything earlier. I tried it earlier.
She left by the front door.
Go outside and see if she's there.
The drow are not fun. If they're messing with us, she could have been one of them under some sort of a, disguise. Who knows? Or one of the slaves. Either way.
Who knows? History. No, they're not very cuddly. They're more like sponges.
Not overly keen on messing with them, but they seem to be wanting to mess with us for some reason.
Yeah, you can't see her outside, Daniel. Slipped through the crowd while you were fighting elves. And you didn't see her leave, but you know that the door was shut. Going out, it's open.
Might not even have been there.
Right, you going to sleep, Chandra, are you?
The way that was set up with all those other people, she might not have even been there.
Who
She
knows?
might not even been there. Yeah, we might have been talking to nobody all that time.
Mystery.
Will we ever find out the answer?
Good, I just thought this one up when I couldn't think of anything to do today. So that's a good one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ha.
Now I'm going to have to do part 2, but I've got till Monday to do it.
Do you?
Yes, we're out.
So paying for another guy, handsome looking guy, comes up to you and gets all interested.
Oh.
And as he kisses you, turns into a wild cat. And everyone sees it. And then as you push him off, he turns back into a human, falls on the floor, and is like, "What the fuck?" Just marches off.
Liam number 2, no.
This was an elf.
What?
Not.
How can Liam number 2 be an elf?
It wasn't Liam number 2. It's a different person. Liam's gone.
Oh.
Liam left. He's so embarrassed. You've knocked
You're
him when he had
embarrassed.
wood.
Wow. Just. I haven't had much
Nerwin,
luck
you're still
tonight.
getting eyed up by that one in the corner.
Ah,
Oh yeah.
time to shoot people.
Right, Panther has got to go to sleep, so we might as well knock it on head for tonight.
Yeah.
Give you something to think about.
Yeah. So
What's
you
going
don't
to
know the
happen
answer.
next week?
What's gonna happen?
Oh no! Oh no!
Something you've never seen before. Yeah.
Oh my god, is it like nothing we've ever seen before?
Not Drenos. Erin goes out the back, comes back with a new table, bonks it down.
I'll
He goes, "That'll make some nice firewood."
spend some cash on whatever I've just fucking burned.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. Just take it out of your money that comes from the silver mine. You lot are all raking in the cash now. You're all rich. I say, how much gold have you got on your party sheet? You've got 1,800 platinum, 6,000 silver, 530 gold.
No, 5,300 gold.
Plus, you've got a load of stuff that you haven't identified. So that's one of your missions for the next few days.
Shit.
Haha.
Oh, I wonder who's going to identify that shit.
I don't know.
Yeah, who knows? It won't be Liam because he's in a different world.
He could have helped, but you said to send him back.
Yeah, are we able to get the XP fight that we just did?
So we're cutting it.
That's what it sounded like.
You want XP for the thing you just killed?
Yeah.
We take a long rest.
But we're in a tavern with beds. It basically counts.
Oh yeah, hang on. Let me stick it on your party sheet. Hang on. You do get some XP for that.
Yay.
The thing is, Renos kind of like battered him in 2 seconds.
I didn't think that would. I didn't think it'd go like that. Let's be honest.
It did. It did, and it's okay to do so.
I didn't hear you.
I'm actually annoyed with myself because I was gonna paralyze her rather than hitting them, but I just thought I can't really take another hit like that. So
damn it!
I didn't. That hurt. That really fucking hurt. That lightning bolt.
I mean,
it's not like I didn't have multi-attack ready to go on my turn.
I was gonna just say stay there and try and paralyze it. It probably wouldn't have worked, but I was gonna try it.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Yeah.
But you didn't, so you can't say you won't.
But in the end of the day, I was just like, those bastards lightning bolt.
Yay!
Level 5 wound.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you get multi-attack.
Cosmo gets multi-attack at last.
Hey.
Which I was
Yoda?
Again.
Alright, I'm gonna go.
Okay, man. Yes.
I've got to go back to grinding out Dragon Ball.
Grinding Dragon Balls?
Yeah, me and my mate have started playing Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 again. So we're just grinding for levels at the minute.
God. Yeah, so Cosmo, you click on the little magnifying glass next to Ranger. Yeah. And then there's a little box that pops up and it says Ranger 4, blah, blah, blah. And at the end of it is an eye. Drag the eye onto your character sheet and it will make you Ranger 5.
Yay.
Done. I'll remove your wound to your hand.
Extra attack.
Alice will heal you. You get 5 attacks now per round. Not really.
I wish.
All done then. Thanks very much.
Okay.
Yes, so
Good night, everybody.
good night.
Good night. Thank you for watching
See you
Metallical
soon.
and Chandri for the last 5 seconds.
Bye bye.
Bye. Bye.
Look, I get told off for watching and told off for not watching. Okay.
No, I'm not
Bye.
telling you off. I'm not telling you off. Just stating facts.
Okay then. I forgot. I'm just not thinking straight at the moment.